please like, share, and subscribe. Hey, Merry Christmas, Kabir Purvi. Thank you for joining. Are you still in India? Thank you for the Christmas greeting. How's it going? I'm eating a vegan dish, actually. I have sweet potatoes and beet, everything baked with the exception of the walnuts, and I wanted to get like some protein, kind of textured. Oh, 3 more days. Okay, look, have a safe trip back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 3 more days. Thank you for the likes. Oh, here's a question. I'm going to try this. I think it says, does a straw have 1 or 2 holes? That's what YouTube wants me to ask you guys. Does a straw have 1 hole or 2 holes? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for subscribing if you haven't already. And also press the notification bell. Yes, yeah, I know. I know our eyes have been trained to see 2 holes, right? 1 on each side. But I also, that's kind of a tricky one, you know? That's almost kind of like the question that they ask, did the egg or the chicken come first? It's kind of like one of those questions. It just kind of has your brains churning and turning. You're going to say 2 because you can cover 1. And there's still one opening. One hole. But without the two holes, it wouldn't be something that functions as a straw. So that's kind of one of those trick questions, I think. Do you guys like beets? I know beets are normally sweet, but, or it's just one continuous, well, it could be one, I don't know, it could be one continuous whole. Could be one continuous whole. But if, okay, so it could be one continuous holes with channels created, exit channels created, so that whatever you let go through the hole can pass out. I don't know. Let's ask AI. You know what? Somebody should ask AI. See what AI says. But then again, AI has a way of stealing from our intelligence. It's not necessarily we tapping into AI. But the more we tap, have you guys ever wondered, the more somebody taps into AI, the more they are going to somewhat become more and more like humans as far as our cognition and our thinking. Because let's say you give them a prompt and you ask them a question, right? You're kind of letting them see inside of your mind and your thinking. And so they're going to take that, adapt that, and adjust that, and tweak that. And the goal is to try and get higher, to have their thoughts be higher than our thoughts. What do you guys think about that? Does that make sense? I'm still trying to figure it out. Actually, the beet that I'm eating is not that bad. It's just right because I don't like sweet beets. And I think what happened, I sprinkled some rice wine vinegar on it. So that's, yeah, balance the flavor. Well, not so quickly though. You think it's already above us all. I don't know. The one thing I do agree or feel that AI, it's just going too fast. It's just going too fast. It's like, you know, just like with the technology and so forth, you know, we needed to have time to check up with, you know, our ever-changing Google, ever-changing technology, right? At least with that, you know, especially when you get a new cell phone and you kind of learn a new feature. But now with AI, it's like, my goodness, just slow down a tad bit, okay? Just give us a little time to just like catch it. Hi. Akmal Mardanov. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Oh, okay. Hi, Anthony, Polo, Ralph, Polo, Marco. Am I supposed? Oh, Poland. Sorry. Are you from Do you mean you're tuning in from Poland or Polo, Marco Polo game? Okay, the message is held for review. You guys gotta watch it. I think it's probably a kid, even though I said it's not meant for children. And the only reason I checked that box off is because you never know who comes into the stream, and so you want to be respectful and cautious. But I find every now and then, you know, I say all is welcome, but every now and then there's somebody that kind of slips in and they get a little wise mouth, or they're trying to act like a grown-up or an adult, and they haven't quite like reconciled the do's and don'ts, and so they just put any and everything in there, and then YouTube has to hold a message for review. And I'm not even going to look at the message, because once YouTube has to review it, like, I don't even want to be bothered with taking my mind there. Thank you for the likes. So I'm eating. I have some hoisin sauce. This was basically for the sweet potato. I'll put some on the beets. No, beets, beat it. Beat it, beets. You know, I don't know. You know, I don't think they do anything. I don't know, maybe I really don't know. But all I know is, like, when that happens, maybe somebody was being inappropriate or not following the guidelines. Kabir, do you eat a lot of lamb there? Lamb in Dubai? Do they get a lot of... I'm sure, yes, I'm sure. I shouldn't even ask that question. Lamb is good, like a lamb. And you say roast. I'm also thinking a nice lamb chop. Hi, Guardian. Guardian says $100. Guardian, that sounds like a kid. That sounds like a kid. Yeah. I don't have a monetized channel, and I don't have a way to. There are no funds collected here. Yeah, oh yeah. I bet they have everything. Yeah, Guardian, you said what? Question. I don't know. You said $100. I'm not sure what that is, what that means. And then I was saying, I apologize. If you're not a kid, great. It's not meant to insult. It's just lately I put, you know, the stream is not for kids. And sometimes I get kids that come in and, you know, they don't fully know what they're doing. And so they may say things perhaps that are against the guidelines, and then their messages have to be reviewed. So I don't know. But welcome. Thank you for liking and sharing the stream. Twitch Chrissy, Merry Christmas. Welcome. How is your day going so far? Thank you for coming back. I really wasn't planning on doing a live, and I'm like, oh, let me just check in and see how everybody's doing. Yeah. All right, I need some texture here, guys. Walnuts to the rescue. Plus, it's the protein. Yes. Oh, you watched Korea. Okay, you watched The Grinch today. And you're right. That's one of those classics. Never. Will never, never get old. Kabir, are there any special dishes that you folks cook for the holiday time in India that they cook? You know, something different from what you normally, what they normally eat every day. I was just curious, or if it's kind of, or do people adapt kind of like the westernized traditions such as your turkey and chicken and that kinds of stuff? I was curious if you're still there. Actually, you know what? The beets, it doesn't taste bad with the house sauce. I think I'll get some more. Doesn't taste too bad. You know what? This is almost done. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Okay, yeah. Doing festivals. Got it, yeah. Yeah. Okay, more vegan. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Non-vegetables at all. Oh, you mean where it's all meat? Is that what you mean when you said? Excuse me, I just burped. Okay, so there are a few festivals where you can't eat non-veg at all. And this is around Christmas time that happens. Or just festivals in general that they have there. Interesting. Oh yeah, Diwali. I know that. I know Diwali. We have Diwali back home in my country as well. It's a major one around November. Yeah, Diwali. Okay, so we have back home. We have something that we throw the pagwa. Pagwa is the like a red or pink solution. And you just kind of like throw it at people. Ooh. Pick that up. Take that away. Oh, it's not going anywhere. Yeah, we have holly. Okay, which is the festival of. Yeah, okay, so maybe that's it. The pagwa, we call it pagwa. You get like food dye or some kind of colorant in there, and then sometimes I think they throw powder at people. So yeah. Oh. Chug this down. Probiotic. Dee 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 da da da. Da 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 da. Dee da da da. Da 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 da. Even the nights are better. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Don. Welcome, Don Rich Roberts. Merry Christmas. Thank you. I just had it done yesterday. Yeah, with water guns, yeah. Because what you'll do, you'll put the solution inside of the water guns and kind of like spray people with it. Thank you for subscribing and liking and sharing the broadcast. Even the nights are better. Now that we're here together. Even the nights are better since I found you. All right. Oh, that's air supply. What just came to mind? I I was the lonely one, wondering what went wrong. My love had gone and left me lonely. Excuse me. I was so confused, feeling like I'd just been used. Then you came to me, and my loneliness left me. I used to think I was tied to a heartache. That was the heartbreak, but now that I found you. I think I went too high. I went up too high just now. I have to like come down a little lower. Even the nights are better now that we're here together. Even the nights are better since I found you. Oh, oh, oh. Even the nights are better when someone you love's beside you. Even the nights are better since I found you. Oh, did I chase anyone away? Hi, Aisha. Welcome. Hi. I just oh, well, thank you. Let me know where you guys are too. Thank you for your subscription. Even the nights are better now that we're here together. Even the nights are better since I found you. Oh, even the days are brighter when someone you love's beside you. Even the nights are better since I found you. Thank you for your subscription. Oh, thank you, Aisha. Gabriella. Hi, Gabriella. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope your day, December. Ooh, look at this. Isn't that something? Look at how quick it just seemed like the year was going by slowly. And before you know it, December 25th is here. And we're grateful and we're thankful. You know, I said to someone earlier, it's a great day to be alive because, you know, we're fortunate. There's so many people who've lost their lives and, you know, relatives who've lost their relatives. And, you know, they're not here to celebrate with them. I, too, am one of those. I lost my mom the ending of May of this year. She was 87. And God rest her soul in peace. And, you know, so you have to find, you know, moments. You have to carve out moments where you are at peace and where you manage that joy and where you thank you where you manage that wholeness. And you know, we just make choices in life. You know, like I could go sit down and I could just kind of feel sad. You know, there's a degree of some of that perhaps in me, and I don't want to like you know, just kind of victimize myself by just kind of going into space and where I shouldn't be and where I shouldn't go, because what is that going to do? That's not going to benefit me. It's not going to benefit you guys. But yeah, hi, welcome. You know what I also have to do? Thank you for joining. Yes, said hi to. I do have to get a charger because pretty soon it looks like it's going to. Okay. So I am going to plug this in here. Okay, good. It says 19%. Wait, is it charging? Is it doing what it's supposed to be doing? Even the nights are... Well, yeah, wait. Yeah, it has the Thunderbolt, so that means it's charging, right? Yeah. Emery Payton, welcome. Thank you for your subscription. Well, let's everyone wish Emery Payton a happy birthday. Happy birthday, and hope your day is as special as you want it to be. And if it's not, then it will get more special. It will get special for you. Yes, yeah. In fact, I too have a birthday coming up next year. Like the first week. Like the first week of the year, let's see. Coming back here always makes me realize that my parents are not going to be there always, and I should not take it. Yes, that is true. Yes. That's very smart, Kabir, and very wise and very noble of you to realize that. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yeah, but my dad is alive. He lives in Toronto. My dad, yeah, he lives in Toronto. Yeah, he's a year younger than my mom. But yeah, I wished him happy Merry Christmas and all that stuff. You're welcome. You're welcome. Don't forget to wish Emery Payton a happy birthday, everyone. She's Emery. Emery is in the chat. You knew just what to do, 'cause you had been lonely too, and you showed me how to ease the pain. I actually think I sang that part wrong. Let's see. You knew you knew just what to do, 'cause you had been lonely too, and you showed me how to ease the pain. See, that I think I still sang this wrong. Let's go back to the top. I was a lonely one, wondering what went wrong, why love had gone and left me lonely. I was so confused, feeling like I'd just been used. Then you came to me, and my loneliness left me. I used to think I was tied to a heartache. That was the heartache, but now that I found you. See, I think I got that part, which is the pre-chorus, tied into the actual chorus. I think I have those two pieces down pat, but then I need to do more practice. Oh, okay, yeah. Rest well, Kabir. Thank you for joining again as usual. It's always great to have you in the stream. Let's see. Mala Dawood, welcome. Thank you for liking and subscribing and so forth. I'm just actually practicing. I'm eating some, oh, you can't see me eating anymore because I did the phone different. See, I have sweet potato and beets and walnuts. I'm not vegan, but I eat vegan. Welcome, Saw Girls. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm just eating some sweet potatoes and beets with some walnuts. And I sprinkled some hoisin sauce with rice wine vinegar on it earlier. Yes. Okay, let me, I think what I need to do, I'm going to play this tune. I'm going to play this tune because I really feel like singing it. Hopefully, it wouldn't be a problem. Hi, Stacy Air Rice. Stacy Air Rice. Stacy Rice. Hi. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing the live. I have here some sweet potatoes with walnuts and beets. I used to think I was tied to a heartache. Okay, let me see. Let's do this. Oh, John D. Ye 4. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for sharing and liking and subscribing. How is your day going so far? Wait a minute, I don't want to choose my seat. Yeah, let's see what it says here. Hi, Pick Wave 1, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know what the numbers mean though. Can you tell me what the numbers mean? Enlighten me. Is this like a kid that's in there or like a bot? Yep, I figured. Figured as much. If you are, bye. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, they want me to do what? I used to think I was tied to a heartache. I used to think I was tied to a heartache. Wait. I used to think I was tied to a heartache until you came, but now that I found you. Until you came, but now that I found you. I used to think I was tied to a heartache. I used to think I was tied to a heartache until you came, but now that I found you. All right, so I am trying to find. I used to think I was tied to a heartache until you came, and now that I found you, even the nights are better. Now that we're here together, even the nights are better since I found you. When someone you love inside you, even the nights are better since I found you. Now that we're here together, right. All right, that's what I'm going to do. Someone random. Wait, Vent P9B, welcome. How is your day going so far? Please like. Okay, I need to see. Which, okay, that's where it is. I think it's 4. Yeah. Yeah. Vent P9B, thank you for liking. All right, so I'm practicing this song by Air Supply. And earlier, I'm actually, apart from just singing the chorus itself previously, you know, when you hear it on the radio, you know, there's guidance there, and there's a model, and you follow along and try to sing it as best as you can. But now I'm just kind of like going cold turkey. I think I have the pre-chorus, which is what I was just singing. I think I have the chorus down pat, but I don't have the verses quite right. Hi, Maddie Wims. Welcome. Thank you for joining. So I was just eating some beets with sweet potato and walnuts. So let's see. Here is this verse. Okay, I was the lonely one, wondering what went wrong, why love had gone and left me lonely. I was so confused, feeling like I'd just been used. Then you came to me, and my loneliness left me. Even the night, still didn't get that right. It's like I need to hear it sang again. Even the nights are better now that we're here together. Even the nights are better since I found you. Ooh, even the nights are brighter when someone you love's beside you. Even the nights are better since I found you. I used to think I was tied to a heartache. That was the heartbreak, but now that I found you, even the nights are better. Now that we're here together, even the nights are better since I found you. That's it. I was just thinking, look at the texture of the beet. Look at, it almost has kind of like a marbling effect, like meat, you know, like you grill a steak. I imagine you can doctor this beet up, literally, Just make it thicker and cook it like you're eating, like you're cooking steak. Some nice balsamic vinegar, for sure, for sure. Maybe some, a little bit of tahini. Ooh. And whatever spices you want to put inside. Yeah. And I think it'll be a wrap. Look at this triangle shape. Nah, there's nothing but a tube. You got that right. I'm sorry. It's Jenna, 67. Nah, there's nothing but a tube. Are you referring to the tube as in a straw? Hi, DeLeon Rivers. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Happy holiday. Whoop, another message has been pulled for review. Naughty, naughty. Some people are not behaving themselves. Okay, it's been an hour. Thank you for liking, for joining the stream. That's what I have left. Hi, Madison. Hi. Welcome. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining. Precious Mercer. Oh, I'm doing great, thank you. I'm grateful. Grateful. I'm actually eating beets with baked sweet potato and walnuts kind of crushed up and sprinkled on it. Thank you for asking, though. I used to think I was tied to heartbreak. I used to think I was tied to heartbreak. Hi, Max Bernowski. How's your day going? Doing great. How was your day? How are you doing? Cloves Pizza. Hey, welcome. You just got done brushing your hair. Okay, okay. Hope it turned out the way you wanted it to look after you got done brushing your hair. Right? Thank you for your subscription, you guys. I wasn't really planning on doing a live, but I thought, well, let me just check in there, check in and see how everybody's doing. And then I'm kind of like practicing this Air Supply song because it just came to mind, the chorus actually. Oh yeah, I'm eating baked sweet potato with beets. I roasted both of them. I put some rice wine vinegar, and then I put some hoisin sauce. I had a little bit of hoisin sauce left over, and that's what I put. And yeah, and crushed up walnuts for texture. Yes, yes. It's not bad tasting, actually. I didn't put any salt or black pepper. I didn't even put any olive oil. I just kind of let it, extract its own juice from its skin and all of that kinds of stuff and flesh. Hi, Vera Garen. Hi, welcome. Yes, hope your holiday day is going great so far. Oh, thank you, Vera. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Are you like from the rest of the country? Like, are you Midwest or like you up north, down south? Madison. Madison. Oh, okay. I haven't gone to that part as yet. YW, I'm not exactly sure. Yeah. I guess I probably, I guess maybe I should probably just ask if it's like internet. Like if they're outside of the country, then I can probably ask you guys where you're from. If you're in the country, I don't need to necessarily know or ask. I was just kind of curious regarding to see how far, especially for outside of the country, how far the broadcast extends to. So that's the only reason I asked, not to get into anybody's business or anything like that. But I totally get it. Okay, Vera says, do you like Wicked for Good? I'm not exactly sure. What do you mean by that question? You mean the musical Wicked? I've only listened to the music. I haven't actually gone to see it. I may have just seen bits and parts of pieces of it. Like, yeah. Oh, you're going to your Nana's house for Xmas. Well, have fun, Madison. Thank you. Okay, that's what you meant, yeah. Yes, yes. I've heard lots of good things about that musical, Wicked. But here I am. I was just singing that Air Supply song and messing it up because the chorus came to mind. And yeah, and that's what I was singing until I got to parts of the verses, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not doing justice to this song. Accidentally left. Oh, okay, it's all right. You meant what did you mean? You meant the something? Thank you for coming back and no. All right, let's see this. I used to think I was tied to a heartache until you came and then I found you. Oh Vera Guerin says, Merry Christmas, baddie. Merry Christmas to you too. Yes. You guys, put the smile back in my face. I bet it tastes good. I love apple pie, Madison. Especially you put some nice ice cream on top of it. Until you came, even the days are bright. All right, let me look and see what's going on with this schedule. Yeah, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. When the nights are brighter, now that we're here together, and even the nights are brighter since I found you. La 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 la. Dee 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 ta da. Is it Christmas for you? Oh, you liking my, okay, so, I missed something. Let me go back down. Eating apple pie, and then Madison says, is it Christmas? Yeah, like in my country, yeah, like in America. So Madison, where's your country? Where are you from? And Vera says, my favorite sweetie is drumstick. Oh, you mean part of the turkey? Or as in candy? I'm not sure. Hi, Alexandra Stuka. Thank you for joining the live. Feel free to share, press the like button, the notification, and the subscription. My country is United. Oh, wait. United Kingdom? You mean UK? You can say UK, but I like how you spelt it out. United Kingdom. I got some new skate thingies and like fell backwards and no, you didn't. Are you serious? Gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with those skates. You really do. Gotta be careful. Careful. Vera says, I did that. Oh, once you did that too. Like I'm Be more, yeah, you got to be more careful for sure, for sure. Yes. Cherie. Hi, Cherie. Thank you for letting me know your real name. OMG. So I'm not the, oh, yeah. See, that's why it's a community. We get to kind of learn from each other and learn about each other's world. And then we realize that we're not alone. Somebody else is either experiencing the same thing that we've experienced or may be experiencing right now. That's right, Madison, you are not alone. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the subscription. I used to think I was tied to a heartache until you came, but now that I found you, until you came, but now that I found you, even the nights are brighter. Now that you're here together. Oh, thank you. Oh, your name is Kathy. DJ Low Borden, Nev, 5816, welcome. Your favorite song is Think Twice from Slid. Think Twice. Huh. I was looking it up, but I don't know the name. Okay, Madison, my favorite singer is Nevad Brave. Wow. Do you know The Bodyguard? Yeah, I think, hi, you're my favorite. It would mean so much to me if you say, well, hello, Maddie R, 1320. Welcome and thank you for your subscription. And thank you for liking the broadcast. I just assumed that you subscribed. I don't know. I'm sorry. But either way, thank you for joining us. Hi, you are my favorite. Do you know The Bodyguard? Yeah, well, there's some songs from The Bodyguard. Let's see. What are some songs from The Bodyguard? Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe the soundtrack. I Will Always Love You. I'm Every Woman. Even If My Heart Would Break. Is that? No, I don't think are these like all the songs? Oh, my name, my nickname is Maddie, or it could be spelled Maddie. Oh, you can sing with me too. Yes, I'd love that. I love, I love it when people sing. I love to hear people sing. Yes, I do. I do, I do, I do. Yes. Da, 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 da. Okay, Tuba donated $233 to Super Chat, but I don't know how that works. But I'm not monetized, and I've never collected money. I don't know if that's real or whatever, but I just don't. It says to Super Chat donated 233 dollars to Super Chat. Well, well, thank you if that's the case. I never really kind of had a super chat. Let's see. Madison again said hi.